It's Wednesday, August 26, 2015. Cone drills, routes against air, sprints, abs. What I said on here last Wednesday, what I said. You gotta believe teams and coaches and owners. You have to. But what I said last week was true about Green Bay the last few years. True about some of the teams in the IFL. But I'm looking forward to today and the future. Tomorrow. I'm not worried about them. If I was worried about those teams, I had so many chips on my shoulders to be weighing me down on the ground. So the best thing for me to do is to go with the team that wants me, to go with the team that needs me, and then dominate in that league no matter what it is, full season. You got to bring guys in that have the same, they have the same goals as you, as a person. Same goals as you as a player. What age? Doesn't matter. Your society wants you to do because you're older? Why? If you could play, that's it. If you're younger too, if you could play, play. So that's the thing. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice in this. I got a lot of scars. Some you can see getting hurt. Or in the stadiums of the college, then hit the corner, sliced my ankle up a little bit. Went in the kitchen, then ended up getting the bandages, a little scar on my ankle. But, from the accident, people actually understanding this, and if nothing was meant to be, something like that would have happened, I would have got hurt. And I know I got financial burdens. I know you gotta live every day like your last. Sometimes you may not be here tomorrow. I don't know. But there are more financial burdens with a car or anything, with a job. Train as hard as you can. Like, nothing's guaranteed. And that's what I actually figured out. That's what I know. Nothing's guaranteed in this. Nothing ever is. So people in the past, things in the past that happened, you can't dwell on that. You can't think about it. No matter how much it stings you here. Just, thank people for what they were in your life and just along this journey. And remember that. But at the same time, people are there for you when it rains. People are there for you when it's sunny, which is great. But some people leave. They jump ship when it rains. They jump ship when you're down. Then when you get back up, they can't believe it and they come out of nowhere. That is what it is, man. That's part of life, I guess. But instead of saying stuff about homeless and struggling and money, I said that. I don't want too many violent stories. And if the story's inspirational, it's inspirational. But I'm not trying to train. I'm not trying to do this for a year so people would just be like, okay, wow, that's good. It doesn't really mean much. It's pro football. Yeah, you score a touchdown, but it's not the NFL. You play with guys like that. You train with guys like that. Went to workouts. I know what I could do. But you're on the standpoint of being, you're at an age where you got to actually, I have to perform the best that I can be and beyond that to get anything. And that's the reality of it. That's society, that's stereotype, that's anything with anybody. You don't feel like that. I train like I'm 21, 22. Play like that, feel like that. I still feel like that in my head sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm like 5 years old, but it doesn't matter. But like as smart as I am, as crazy as it is, how much you get on the phone with somebody like that. I'm professional all in the same way. I'll sit here and talk, and I'll sit here and listen. And that's what I'll do. People listen to the story, people listen to information. It doesn't matter about that. It doesn't matter. But to find a quarterback, team, it's already what? August 26th. Feels like I was doing the same beat last year. And it's just, nobody ever wants that. Nobody ever needs that. When you run the same beat, the same thing, you got to overcome it. And that's what I'm doing with this whole situation. That's what I'm doing. Getting up early in the cold. This is the hard work. Did it in Florida in the heat. Did in the pit. My quarterback. I did it. College. I did it 2 colleges I was at. Championships. I've done it up here in the indoor outdoor. I'm tired of saying that. So So what it is I've done that. Just know that I've done that. Know it's hot. What's Sean doing? What's he up to? Blah blah blah. You don't think people jump ship that I know because of what I do? It's easy. Of course they have. Of course they have. My playing weight between 180 and 195. That's what I need. I'm 191, 192 now. 5'9", 5'8" and 3/4. Shrink, apparently. But stay quick, stay fast. More importantly, the cone drills and the routes. But this is an important situation for people. This means a lot to me. This has been a journey. Was it worth it? I can tell you a story and a dream that I've had, and just you tear up. But I don't want to say it now. I don't want to. Make dreams a reality. I played pro games and scored a touchdown in pro football, but better than that. I'm better than that. People are better than that. They train better than that. They live better than that. They are better than that. They were raised better than that. So aside from me saying this stuff and posting it on Facebook and all that other stuff and posting on the websites, know the truth. You want to go to the source, know the truth. About other teams, know what happened. Situations are different for some people as they are for others. Other people can drive, they have financial, other people can't. People just don't go to workouts because they just don't want to. They don't have the financial capability to pay $50, do that stuff, try it, pay for trying 3 years. I got contracts for hard work, for the drive, for the film. That's just what it is. The real tryout is the camp. The real tryout is camp. And you're against the gun. I know where I am at. I know the veterans are there. It is what it is. I gotta take it. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen for years from now, 8 months from now. I just hope I can be supportive and be people around me know that and give back. Even though how I struggle, no matter how much pain and anger you have here and here, just give back when you can. And that's what I'm gonna do. Renee's there. We're there. No matter what happens in the future, you get something. You get kids. You get whatever. Try to teach them the most you can. Try to teach them all the life you can. Try to teach them all the lessons you can. And that's what's going to happen. So Wednesday, August 26th, 2015. Know that. Just know that what I say is real. If you want to come to the source, come message me and come call me. But don't forget those who have been there for me through thick and thin. I know that. I know who you are in New York. I know who you are in Florida. I know who you are. No matter what, making or not, it's good to know that. Along this journey of life, this movie, if you would, this whole thing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, always. No matter where I am, no matter what happens. Got me to 100. Never settle, always fight for this. Don't give up on this. Fight as hard as you can for anything you do. That's what I'm doing. Learn from it. Adapt to it. Do the best you can. There's bricks in your way. Go through them. Go through those boulders. Go through those cliffs to get to what you need to get to. It's never going to be easy, but something worth fighting for, it never is.